Hi, Living Hope Church. I wanted to give our membership a quick update about a couple things. One is an idea for Easter Sunday, and I'd like to get your feedback on it. And then two, an update on our budget. So first, Easter Sunday. Our staff has been working through ideas of how to make Easter Sunday a memorable and exciting time this year. And one of the ideas that we've been working with is to have a drive-in worship service here at the church. So what that would look like is you would drive in your car. You'd have to stay in your car in the parking lot. But I would preach from a platform, Ryan would lead worship from a platform, and you could see us, but then you'd be able to hear us on an FM radio station in your car. And so we've been working through this, but we don't want to make this decision in isolation. So we've been working through with our staff, with our pastoral accountability team, with our deacons, just to get a consensus of what if we want to move forward with this idea, if we think it would be a blessing to our church family, and if it would be a safe way for us to gather right now. So I reached out to the Union County Health Department. They gave us the thumbs up on the idea. They actually thought it was a good idea for being able to get people together in a safe way. And so from there, we begin to move and work on some of the technical side of things. We've also, as we've been talking with people, we've come up with some things that we need to find solutions for. So one thing is bathrooms. We're not going to be able to get out of our cars. We can't offer our bathroom at the church because of regulations right now. And so we would have to stay in our car. And for those of us with small children, that could be a challenge. And we know that. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the worship service to 45 minutes and just ask everyone to try to make sure our kids go to the bathroom before we come. With my little John, that's a challenge most of the time. So we're really going to need everyone that's coming to pitch in and help in some ways. And so we'll let you know more about that as we find out if we're actually going to do this or not. But just want to get your feedback on this idea first. And so if you could let me know, email me, text me, let me know if this would be something that would be a blessing to you and your family. Let us know if you have any concerns, because we would love to make sure that this is done in the best possible way. I want to let you know we'd also continue to offer our live stream that Sunday as well for people that maybe can't come or people that don't feel comfortable coming. That's completely fine, and we would continue to offer our live stream as well. So where we stand right now is we're just getting input. We're working through some technical details, and then we're looking by Sunday afternoon to make that announcement whether we would move forward with this. So we value you as a church family and would love to hear your input on this idea. Secondly, we wanted to update you on the budget as well. So we were supposed to have a meeting last Sunday night about our new budget. That obviously didn't happen. And so I wanted to give you an update on where we stand. If you don't know, our budget runs April to March. So we just finished up last year's budget. And I want to give you a good bit of news is that we were closing up the books on March still, but it looks like we're able to hit budget for last year's budget. So that's a blessing. Another bit of good news in that is that if you remember, we had build back up our reserves last year, and we were able to build that up last year at approximately $20,000 more. And so we are sitting good in our reserves, and we are moving forward wisely. We've been working with our pastoral accountability team to make sure we're moving forward in a very responsible way right now. So what we're doing is we're moving forward with last year's budget right now in place, but we are only spending necessities. We have frozen everything except for necessities at this point, and are continuing to monitor it day by day. And so just wanted to update you on that. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself, Pastor Jason Walters. We would love to answer any questions that you have about that. Once we're able to come back together, what we'll do is we'll have to rework that budget that we had prepared because so many things have changed. But we will present that then at a future date to the church family to vote on. So we will still vote on a new budget once we're able to come back together. So just wanted to let you know where we stand on that and say, thank you so much for your continued support of the church and your generosity. I'm always overwhelmed by that. And so just thank you so much. And I also want to let you know that we're here for you. So if you have any needs, let us know so we can be in prayer for you. And we would just be honored to be able to pray for you and serve you in any way that we possibly can. I know it's interesting times right now, but we trust in a God who is faithful. He has always been faithful, and he will continue to be faithful. And so just wanted to update you that on Easter about our budget. If you have any questions, let me know. And I do really Hope to be able to see you very soon.